Okay, hello. I'm very new to posting videos on the internet right now, but I figured I'd give it a shot. A couple of friends told me that they think I might just make it. I'm not too sure. Um, Instead of doing traditional blogs and everything that you normally see people do on their pages, I wanted to kind of kick things up a notch and read some of my, I guess, poems that I've written from long ago. The first one that I want to start off with, it's one that I wrote during the summer of 2011. It was for a summer school project for my English class. It's called Beautiful Tragedy. I stood by for years as something went on. I stood by for years when someone should have seen. I stood by for years and watched that poor girl cry. I stood by and listened how they all were mean. That little girl was only 15, but tragedy had struck. She was abused by awful bullies almost every day. The words were sadistic, harsh, and even violent, and I stood by and watched with nothing else to say. They pushed and pulled and yelled and laughed, all because she was pregnant at such a young age. They called her a slut, a whore, a freak, but there was a bigger story written on her page. That one night she'd had enough. She just couldn't live the life that she'd come to hate. She took some pills to numb the pain. If only I had said something, this wouldn't have been her fate. After she killed herself and everybody knew, the news of why she was pregnant had finally escaped. Everybody called her a whore, but the news they heard that day was that that girl was pregnant because she had been raped. If only I had been there, I could have saved her life. If only I had said something and stood up for her rights. If only I had helped, she would have had her beautiful baby boy. If only I had been brave enough, I could have stopped the fights. Because of me and the others who just stood by, we lost two lives that could have been bright. But now they are gone, erased from the world, nothing but distant stars that sparkle in the night. I know it's a little long, probably doesn't flow as well as I'd like it to, but I'm a stickler for kind of enlightening people and trying to show everybody that not everything is what it seems, that you kind of really need to get to know somebody before you can judge them, before you can start to bully them, before just shrugging them off as some horror. There's a story behind everybody. You just gotta get to know that story. Some people have rough stories. Some people have really good stories that you really don't know the twists of. So please, 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 before you start to bully someone, get to know them. If you're currently a bully, just think about what you're doing and just stop. It's not that hard. Just think of how you'd like it yourself. So, that was my first attempt at a poem, and apparently I went on a little bit of a talking spree. Um, when it's posted, I hope you guys all come and listen and tell me what you think. Am I a good poet? Am I a bad poet? Should I talk more? Should I talk less? Just let me know what you think. If you have any ideas that you want me to write about or any covers you want me to do, because I am trying to sing a couple covers. I have one posted. Just let me know. Just message me, and who knows, maybe we can become friends.